And that is Arsenal's season in a nutshell. 3 games remain in the Gunners' fight for the title against reigning champions Chelsea. They're playing 2 games in the space of 3 days, their next match being at the Emirates on Wednesday in the North London derby. Coming out, there will be some sort of guard of honour for Anita Asante today as well. It's a great atmosphere here, lots of eyes on Arsenal here. They've got to stay in the hunt for this title. Only a win really, realistically, will do today. What an atmosphere at Boreham Wood. Let's hand you straight over to our commentary team before the first half gets underway. The former England and Reading midfielder Farrah Williams, but first, Robin Cowan.
Thank you very much, Reshmin. Good afternoon. Another crucial game in the Barclays Women's Super League, but first things first. To mark the retirement of a true pioneer of the women's game. At the age of 37, Anita Asante's 19-year career will come to an end this season. Let's get your teams then. 2 changes to the Arsenal side that beat Everton last weekend. Lydia Williams starts in goal. Only her second WSL appearance of the season. Katie McCabe starts in place of Stina Blackstenius, who drops to the bench. McCabe scored in the 4-0 victory at Villa Park in the reverse fixture in October. Tobin Heath has been released early from her contract with Arsenal after injury ruled her out for the rest of the season. 2 changes too for Aston Villa. Remy Allen will be out for the foreseeable future after rupturing her ACL. 17-year-old Olivia McLaughlin replaces her. And there's a first start since January for Chantel Boy-Hilorka. Jill Scott is also out injured in a depleted midfield for Aston Villa. So for Arsenal, 3 more games remaining of the season. They start the day 4 points behind Chelsea, who play later on. And if they do lose this game, Chelsea can win the title this evening with a win against Birmingham. Arsenal.
I think Arsenal have to be patient in their build.
Great pass from Williamson, breaking the lines. Here's Miedema! Too strong for Rodgers. And Arsenal hit the front inside 10 minutes. From a really good opening ball from Leah Williamson to cut open Villa, and Miedema with the finish.
And that's what Leah Williams is so good at, finding balls in between the lines, plays into Beth Mead, who sets off Miedema. We see here Leah Williamson finding balls between the lines. Miedema collecting the ball. What a strike. I think the keeper, Rodgers, should have done a little bit more. It's straight at her. But maybe the power from Miedema here is too much for Rodgers to hold. A fantastic strike.
Goal number 22 for Miedema this season. 13 in the WSL. And a crucial goal in the title race. Ford onto Miedema. Arsenal always looks so dangerous. And backing off her, it's Miedema! A second one. Too much time, too much space, and that is the outcome. 2-0 to Arsenal and 2 for Vivianne Miedema.
You can't allow players of her calibre time and space like that. The pass was a simple pass through the middle of a park. It was too easy to find the balls in between the lines. We can see here Miedema picks it up between the lines and just runs at this Villa back line and hits one from just outside the box. And again, hard and low into the bottom corner, leaving Rodgers no chance.
Too easy from a Villa perspective, especially when you've got one of the WSL's leading scorers. It's towards Wooben Moy, pushed aside and in, but the flag is up. It won't count. Slight reprieve for Aston Villa. Flag went up very quickly, and Caitlin Ford is denied. Tottenham want to emulate. Williams prevents the corner. It's a rare foray forward for Aston Villa and Alicia Lehmann there. Change up for Arsenal. Catley will deliver. Oh, and it's won well, and just on the top of the net. Wooben Moy again, the chance from a corner.
Yeah, really good delivery from Catley. The only thing is Wooben Moy is coming away from goal and trying to head it back towards goal, so to get any sort of momentum and pace on the ball would be difficult. In periods, it's really difficult.
Ford around the goalkeeper, has come very far out. Tries to find Mead. Maritz, just wide. Low block. Mead away from the challenge, and a good save onto the crossbar. A casual foot by Leah Williamson, and Arsenal are on their way once again. Rogers came, and now she's retreating. Here's Mead, teeing up Miedema, really good save. And gathers at the second attempt. Another top stop from Sian Rogers to deny Miedema a first half hat-trick. Just what Jonas Eidevall would have wanted, Farah.
Yeah, look, Vivianne Miedema for me has been, you know, the best player on the park. I think she's just going through the gears. She's not even reached top gear yet. It's the way she plays the game. She plays it so smoothly. She's picked up some really nice pockets between, you know, the units that I spoke about, the back four and the midfield five. She's picked up some really good pockets in there, and yeah, she's been a threat all game. You know, we spoke about the shot she had in the first 8 minutes of the game, and could she have done better? Well, she did minutes later with her strike from the edge of the box. And
Farah, sort of grew into it a little bit more, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Mead. Miedema on the turn. Off the bar and in. That's going to go down as his own goal from Rachel Corsie. A third goal for Arsenal. Miedema heavily involved, but don't think that's going to go down as a hat-trick just yet.
I'm sure she'll get a hat-trick before the end of the afternoon, but you know what's been so exciting this afternoon for Arsenal? The link-up play between Beth Mead and Miedema. And you can see here, Miedema gets it, just pokes it to Mead, and Mead just finds Miedema getting in between the lines. It's fantastic play, and she just swivels away from the defender, sits the defender down before striking with her left foot. It ricochets off the crossbar onto Corsie, who I'm sure she would have preferred it going straight in for Miedema rather than an own goal, but Miedema's feet inside the box, she just shifts her body, and the balance that she has is unbelievable. And it's a great strike off her left foot and puts her team 3-0 ahead.
Unfortunate for Corsie. She thundered off the bar. Not much you could do about that. Here's Gilnick. McLaughlin. Little gets there and finds McCabe. Mead takes aim. Oh! That is a stunner! Absolutely brilliant from Beth Mead, who draws up her 10th WSL goal of the season in style.
It's fantastic. It's McCabe that finds Beth Mead just in the pocket, and just the way she hits across the ball, it's always bending away from goal. We see here the gaps between the midfield and the defenders of Aston Villa. Beth Mead just picks it up and strikes with the outside of her foot, striking across the ball, and it just takes it away from the goalkeeper, and Rogers has no chance with that one. Nothing more than what Arsenal and Beth Mead for this game and the performance that they've deserved.
Here caps another really good performance with a goal from Beth Mead.
Looked as it. Yeah, I mean, you've seen Beth Mead just gets tripped. She wanted a little rest. She was laying there for a while after the foul, so she just might have needed a little bit of rest. All the hard graft she's done today. She's done a lot of running, Beth Mead.
Catley into the wall. Still scrambled, and it's Miedema. Closed down by Petzelberger and turned in by Lotte Wooben Moy. A real mess. Arsenal with their 5th goal of the game, and a very popular goal scorer in Lotte Wooben Moy.
It's come from the free kick that actually wasn't well executed from Catley. But Leah Williamson, I think it, oh, no, Blackstenius, sorry, it is. It just strikes it across goal, and Wooben Moy being in the right place at the right time, you know, smashes it home. And I just love the celebration of Wooben Moy and what it means to her to score for this Arsenal team. Fantastic finish.
Miedema is off. No hat-trick for her today. Well, Jordan Nobbs. To remember, they do have this midweek fixture, so maybe Jonas Eidevall has that in mind. Wednesday night against Tottenham Hotspur at the Emirates Stadium. And Lara Wienreuter on for Noel Maritz. So no surprise that
I think, yeah, look, she's gone down again, Jordan. Look, you can see, really sad.
Here is Blackstenius in behind. Assessing her options. That's a brilliant finish from Stina Blackstenius. Outside of the right boot from a very tight angle. Her first goal after a barren spell of 5 games. 6-0 to the Arsenal.
Yeah, look, this is a long ball in behind, and Blackstenius uses her speed in behind and drives into the box. It's a fantastic, she looks as if she's actually going to play a cutback and then sees the keeper and plays it through the keeper's legs to the far post. A fantastic finish. We can see here again, look, she's shaping up to play a ball across the box and puts it in the back of the net. But
for Farrah Williams to name her Barclays Player of the Match.
I seem to pick this player all the time, but look, Vivianne Miedema, you know, again, a standout performer for Arsenal. It would have been between her and Beth Mead equally, you know, were fantastic, certainly in the first half, but Miedema with the 2 goals and, you know, the third that went down as an own goal, so she's had a fantastic game and, look, set Arsenal on their way to this 6-0 lead and, you know, penalty now, so it could be 7.
It could well be. Nikita Parris was fouled. And could this be the moment for her? It's Blinkiller, who's had a good game, but definitely catches Nikita Parris, and she's been waiting for this moment.
Please, come on, Nikita.
49 WSL goals.
Please.
Her last Women's Super League goal came 3 years ago in April 2019. Parris, it is there. 50 Women's Super League goals for Nikita Parris to round off the perfect afternoon for Arsenal. Beautifully taken, never in doubt.
Absolutely buzzing for Nikita. Look, she deserved this, and you know, there was a long delay before taking the penalty. What Nikita did really well here was reassess the situation, prepped again, redid her prep, and then was able to just execute the penalty perfectly.
There it is, full time. Arsenal do what they had to do, and they've done it easily. 7 goals, 2 from Miedema, an own goal. Beth Mead with a long-range effort. Wooben Moy and a cheeky finish from Stina Blackstenius before Nikita Parris rounds it off with her 50th WSL goal. A bittersweet afternoon, though, at Meadow Park, to the troubling scenes after Jordan Nobbs substituted on and off with an injury. We hope it's not as serious as feared. It is over to Chelsea now to continue this enthralling race for the WSL title. Full time at Meadow Park. Arsenal 7, Aston Villa 0.